He's the first person to ever walk up to me and confront me in person and be like, you blocked me on everything.
Hi everyone, I'm Steven Mollura, licensed mental health counselor, and this is Hard Conversations.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Love. I'm an adult film star.
Hi Stephanie, what can I do for you today?
So I have a hard conversation to have, and it's actually gonna happen today. So recently, for the past like 3 or 4 months, I've been talking to a guy online that I met at a party, and he keeps saying like things like, oh, I really wanna get to know you. I'm gonna make such an effort to get to know you. And then he calls me and tries to get to know me, but then it comes to like us hanging out and he keeps blowing me off. So then 2 nights ago, he blew me off, and so I blocked him on everything. Don't give him another chance. And then the next day, he confronts me in person. He's the first person to ever walk up to me and confront me in person and be like, you blocked me on everything. And I'm like, hell the yeah, I did. And then we ended up making out for like 2 hours. And then he blew me off the next night. And then the next day, we made out for 2 hours. And then guess what he did last night? He blew me off again. And now that now that I blocked him on everything again, I know he's gonna come up and confront me again. How should I handle it? Because I have a feeling his tongue's gonna be down my throat, and I don't want that.
So here's the thing, the inconsistency, the hey, I'm only getting this reward or this attention every so often is very addictive.
Yes.
If you know like classical conditioning, the more is gambling works this way. It's like, it's unlikely that I succeed, but when I do, it really
like
reinforces to keep going in.
secret little boo-boo in a blind box.
Blind boxes, loot crates, loot boxes, whatever subscription addiction you have, where it's like it's randomized.
Yeah.
So first, we're recognizing that maybe the fact that he's blowing you off is an attraction.
No, I don't like it. I just want to be banged. He hasn't banged me, and we've been talking for like 4 months.
What if we were to say, you know what? This person's inconsistency means he's not really that interested.
Yeah, so I should keep him blocked on everything, but what do I do when he confronts me in person?
If he's being a dick about it, I just call security. But
I like your energy.
if it's like, what do you actually want to say to this guy?
I just want to be fucked.
How
If he
about-
could fuck me, I'll get over him already. And I think he knows that.
Could I say it a little bit different?
Okay.
All right, you seem to be back and forth, hot and cold with me. So what I really need is like a really clear answer. Are you really into me, or should we kind of go our separate ways? Because right now it's kind of on and off. Hey, I don't really know when you're showing up, or if you're showing up, or when you're responding. We're spending too much energy, attention, time worrying about this, tracking this.
I like that.
Let's just assume I'm that guy. How would you like to say it?
Every time he comes up to me, I call him a little bitch. Do you want me to call you a little
Let's be a little bit more civil at first.
I really don't appreciate you blowing me off 3 nights in a row, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and take that as you don't want to put any time and energy towards me, and you want to other every single night instead of my pussy.
Can I slow you down? A little aggressive.
I wasn't gonna say the part, it just came out.
So,
Because I know he's fucking another pussy every night. I know it. And mine's open.
I'm sorry you're having to
I'm
deal with this.
so mad.
Yeah, I can
I
tell.
was sitting on his lap yesterday, and some dude comes up and he's like, he f***ed my wife yesterday, and I banged my heads down and screamed. And the guy was like, whoa, and I'm like, not me.
You're really into this guy.
I was. Now I'm really pissed at him.
So, I think more than that, it seems like we're taking this as a really, really personal rejection.
Yes, because he put so much time and energy into telling me how much he wants to get to know me for 3 months just to blow me off the second we're in the same city and state.
So, let's be aware, it feels like a personal rejection. What does that part need? Do we just need an apology? Do we need his interest?
His
What-
inside me. That's
Okay.
all I need. And then I'll probably never speak to him again.
I'm gonna okay, let me go directly towards that. Why not just say that?
I told him that 1 billion times.
In which case, he's answering you with his actions.
You're right. Okay, so.
Because I can talk a big game, but if I'm not showing up, what the hell use am I?
exactly. So just ignore him.
I think that I would really want you to be like, why, as you said, 1 million people outside, why am I so attached to this one?
He
I
has
understand.
really sexy muscles, and he walks
Okay.
around shirtless. If he didn't walk around shirtless, I'd be so so much easier at blowing them off.
I think we might have a scarcity mindset because there are guys walking around shirtless outside with some big muscles, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you have shown me that you want to put no time and attention to me, so it is time that we cut ties and no longer speak, and you will stay blocked on everything.
I love how you said that. That was clear,
It's so
assertive,
mature.
already has the consequences attached to it. That was wonderful.
I just pretended to be a mature person.
It worked, that was good. So, awareness of your own desires, awareness of where it's drawing you, because it sounds like a lot of times we're kind of on autopilot, which is okay, but we can be like, all right, wait, do I really want to do it this way, or should I kind of slow down and really question, how do I want to actually express my needs?
What if he shoves his tongue down my throat again? That seems to be his answer every single day.
You could say no if you don't want it.
I'm gonna try.
But as a person who's like fully autonomous, you get to decide if it's worth it. This has been a great conversation. Thank you very much for sharing with me.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful.